Hello everyone. Hello. So, me and my sister were in Poland. We were walking along, me a little bit ahead of her on account of her club foot and her 2 broken knees. When out of nowhere, she turns to me and she says, "Polly, you're a bit like Robin Hood, but instead of merry men, it's just many men, innit?" Now, this was by far the funniest thing I had ever heard in my life. And you know, when something's so funny, you just have to grab onto the nearest thing to steady yourself. Luckily, for me, it was a huge pair of iron railings. But then I noticed that everyone around us was silent as I was absolutely pissing myself. So I looked up, and at the top of this big iron gate in huge letters were the words, "Arbeit macht frei." Now, just to say, me and my sister didn't break into Auschwitz, no. We were like every other person on that guided tour, on holiday and trying to have a good time. Now, I'm talking about this because I phoned my mum the other day and I went, "Mum," because you've got to speak like that when you're 27 years old to your mum, don't you? I went, "Mum, I'm having a really hard time with this comedy course. I don't know what to do." And she said, "Well, Polly, why don't you talk about you being a massive slag?" And I went, "Right, go on." And she went, yeah, you should definitely talk about that, but Polly, listen to me. I want you to make it relatable and not weird. Do you think you can do that? "Well, Mum, as they say in all the clubs, this one's for you." It's terrible being a slag, isn't it? There you are, walking along into your office, being a slag, your boss drops a pencil in front of you and he asks you to pick it up. But you can't, because one hand's too busy tossing off the head of creative and the other hand's jammed up the postman's arse. Unbelievable. And your boss, he's like, "Ah!" And society, because they're all there, aren't they? Society, crammed in that room, they're like, "Ah!" Because they're judging you, aren't they? They're judging you for being a slag. Here's another one. You're walking along after a long day of being a slag. Sorry, if you've just done it and you can still walk properly, you're not doing it right. Grow up. You're walking home after a long, hard day of being a slag, wanting to get into bed. You go into the bedroom, you slip into your bed. Oh, but you can't go to sleep, aren't you? No, because you've completely forgotten about that orgy you promised to host on Craigslist. Oh. So you turn the lights on and you're like, "Ah!" And the 15 other people in bed with you, most of them are called Gordon, are like, "Ah!" And society, because they're outside your window, aren't they? Judging you with their signs and their placards. "Ah!" Think of the children. But you don't want to think of the children, do you? Not during an orgy. No. Because we might be slags, and we all are. We are all definitely slags. You, massive slags, sort it out. We might all be slags in this room, Mother. But we are definitely not paedophiles. No. I'm actually not a slag or a paedophile. I'm a single woman at the moment. That's right, I can't even pull kids. And like those single women, I have a man on my mind. Right, quick shout out. Who of you, out of all of you people here, remember Benito Mussolini? I don't, because I wasn't alive, but alright. Bit older than I thought. But all of you you that don't know, Benito Mussolini was an Italian fascist dictator that led Italy to utter mockery in World War II. Here's the context. So my sister, she phoned me the other day and she went, Polly, do you know who that Italian dictator was during one of the wars? I said, yes, Mussolini. And she goes, well, we've been doing him at school, and all things considered, I think he was a horrible, mean man, and I, for one, am glad he's dead. She's a 23-year-old supply teacher. What a fucking idiot. But it did get me thinking about his wife. Or more accurately, it got me thinking, how do you even meet a man like that? Picture the scene. I'm a young, Italian, gorgeous, yeah, I said picture it, gorgeous woman, sitting in a nook in a restaurant. Mussolini strides in, wearing black. Strides in. And he walks up to the counter and he goes, give me an extra large quack for staglioni, I'll make it stat. Like a especially dominant Mario. And I think to myself, this is a guy that knows what he wants. Suddenly he looks at me, I look at him, we're both looking at each other. Unfortunately, at that point, I had decided to take an extra large bite of my margarita pizza. As I toss my head back flirtatiously, a long string of cheese whips up and sticks to my glasses like I've just been given a money shot off Dr. Urkel. Does that put him off? No! By that point, we're so in love, we want to make each other walk like this. Now, I've had a lot of disappointing lovers, not all of them white supremacists. Many men have finished too soon, but Mussolini, he was the fascist. Thank you very much!
Hi, Polly.
Hello.
So you did your very first stand-up gig tonight. How are you feeling?
Absolutely, pumped, amazing. Just, yeah, it was great.
So I think a lot of people come on this course this time. You were super nervous in your first gig.
Yeah, I was really, really nervous, just standing in front of people and just saying stuff. Not really my thing, really.
When I mean your first gig, when you first turned up to week 1 of the 8-week comedy course, you were like, I hate public speaking, but consistently did very well. Do you feel as if your confidence has grown in the time you've been doing the gigs?
Definitely, absolutely, definitely. I can go, I don't usually talk during work meetings or anything like that, but I've started talking during work meetings. I started giving my opinion, stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh yeah, winning at work. It doesn't usually happen, but now, bang on, it's brilliant.
I thought you had a brilliant first gig. How did you feel?
Yeah, I felt really good. I mean, I got off and it just felt like, not got off, but, got off stage. And it didn't feel like it was real, so I was just sort of sitting there oh, I'm watching everybody else. But now everything's kind of sank in, and I'm like, yeah, that was actually all right. Yeah.
I thought you did very well. Do you feel a sense of achievement?
I actually do, because at one point I was just oh, I don't know if I can do it. That was about 4 weeks in, and nothing to do with anyone else, but it was just all me. But I'm so glad I saw it through to the end. Yeah.
I thought you did brilliant tonight for a first gig. Guys, you'll see the first gig. It's terrific. Well done. You did great. Well done.
Thank you so much.